The Vice President Kashim Shettima has called on lawmakers to enact legislation that will enhance nutrition and food security in Nigeria, ensuring every household has access to healthy diet. Speaking at a meeting with the National Legislative Network on Nutrition and Food Security at the Presidential Villa, Shettima emphasized the importance of the Nutrition 774 initiative, a government-led program aimed at improving nutrition financing, coordination, and accountability. The Vice President urged lawmakers to support the initiative by reviewing key laws, including maternity leave policies and tax reductions on food products. Shettima therefore linked malnutrition to national security, highlighting how food insecurity fuels instability. Chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Nutrition and Food Security, Honorable Chike Okafor, assured that the legislature is working on reforms, such as extending maternity leave from 3 to 6 months and regulating the sale of vegetable oil. He praised the Nutrition 774 initiative for its bottom-up approach, which he believes will strengthen nutrition programs nationwide. The Nutrition 774 initiative aligns with the UN Agenda 2030 and AU Agenda 2063, integrating with national policies such as the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan and the National Policy on Food and Nutrition.
This initiative is structured to improve coordination, financing, and accountability while ensuring that every mother and child, regardless of where they live, has access to life-saving nutrition interventions tailored to their needs. For too long, our responses to malnutrition have been fragmented, donor-driven, and inconsistent. Nutrition 774 changes that. It is government-led, government-funded, and government-implemented because we understand that food security cannot be outsourced. This N774 initiative is a beautiful idea, but the most important thing is let's walk the talk. Let's mobilize resources.
The House of Representatives Committee on Nutrition and Food Security.
Nigerians would like to know what was
a combination of the House of Representatives Committee on Nutrition and Food Security and the chairman of a similar committee on Nutrition and Food Security from the 36 states houses of assembly. But what we have here today are chairmen drawn from 6 geopolitical zones of the country: northeast, northwest, north central, southwest, southeast, and south-south, led by the chairman of the forum, Honorable Ige, who is the majority leader and chairman Committee on Nutrition and Food Security of Ekiti State House of Assembly. So basically what we have done, or what we are doing, we are here to meet with the Vice President, who of course you know that issues of nutrition are domiciled here in his office. The co-working committee, Nutrition Co-working Committee, with Uju Anwoka as the focal person, are domiciled here in the office of the Vice President. So we saw the need to come to see him, not only because he's the Vice President, but because he's also passionate. And recall that his office, the federal government, through his office, have also initiated the N774 initiative, so which is also resonating well with what we are doing, or what we chose to do when the Speaker of House of Representatives, Abbas Tajudeen, set up the Committee on Nutrition and Food Security. We now also took it to the states. So N774 is also taking it further to the other subnational. So we believe that we need a synergy, we need that cooperation, we need the blessing and support of his office, so we can be able to achieve our common mandate, which is to make sure that food is not just available, but is affordable to Nigerians. That's why we're here. That's somebody of why we're here.
I'm sure the Vice President would have given you.
We also have a proposed legislative summit, national summit, which is a proposal of the of the House of Representatives, which has also been endorsed by the Vice President today. That was also one of the reasons why we came to see him, because of course you know that issues of nutrition are domiciled in his office here, like I said. So we can't possibly talk about having a national summit on nutrition and food security without not just endorsement of the Vice President, but we have also successfully achieved one of our aims, which is
Majority Leader at the State of Assembly and the National Chairman, Forums of Chairpersons of Committees on Nutrition and Food Security in the 36th state of Nigeria.
So how are the state achieved food?
With His Excellency, the National Legislative Network has provided a platform where we can interact together as a state, as 36 states, and where we can also interact with the National Assembly on laws and policies and frameworks as it relates to the administration of food security and nutrition. So, and as of today, we are happy with the initiative of the Office of the Vice President, which is the Nutrition 774, which we are equally tagging along. I happen to also be part of the local organizing committee, and I'm sure with the implementation, which is going to be onboarding very soon, we will have roles and participations in that relationship. So we will definitely we are poised and positioned to work in tandem with the Office of the Vice President.